Hello everybody, welcome to a new reading from me, Soulsave. This is the reading for the weekend, the 12th to the 14th of July. As always, I've prepared the significator cards and I will reveal them together with you. First of all, I want to share with you a song that I channeled before I started this reading. And if you're into trance, dance, house music, maybe some of you will recognize this song. It's produced from the record company Armada, that is owned by Armin von Buren. He's a very well-known trance dance DJ. Produced many hits. So the name of the band is, believe it or not, it's Chakra. So if you know about the chakra system, I have talked about this in many of my videos. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I highly recommend you to search for it on the internet, of course. So maybe there is something about your chakra system that needs alignment throughout this weekend. Do some chakra meditation, maybe practice some yoga, go out in nature to rebalancing yourself. Now this song is called Love Shines Through, and I want to read the two first chorus within this song. It's going like this: you are beautiful within, you are beautiful without. There's no reason for your mind to be consumed with senseless doubt. There are things we will remember, there are nights we won't forget. If we value every moment, we will never feel regret. In everything you do, your love shines through. So maybe this is for some of you going on a music festival, for example, throughout this weekend. I feel that you will have a great time. And of course, there will be nights that you won't forget, especially when you are young. Or maybe you are celebrating something special throughout this weekend. Maybe some of you are celebrating a wedding, for example, or a baptism of a child, or just celebrating life. Of course, maybe some of you have birthday throughout this weekend, and I wish you all a happy birthday. So, with that said, remember that don't consume your mind with senseless doubt. Don't doubt yourself. Don't put doubt within your mind. Now, let's rock and roll. So, the first card is a number 13. In tarot, the number 13 is the Death card. And the Death card is nothing to worry about. I really love the Death card. In a tarot reading, I would rather have the Death card than the Tower card. But with that said, now, the Death card is always talking about transformation. And this card says improvise. So I have talked about this card in another reading of mine when I use the analogy of for example, performance art or performance dance. Now, if you have watched performance art, that is an art culture that is doesn't follow a script, and they just improvise. It's almost like the old stand-up comic shows. When in bars, I guess they there are some of this type still, but you know, when if you have watched these comic shows without a script, you have to improvise to get people to laugh, right? So that is what you are supposed to do now. Don't follow any script, because that is not fun within your life situation. If you know every single step that you're going to do within your life, if you already have written the script of your life, what is the fun? What is the fun moment about that? And it's almost like this. The lyrics of the song that I channeled. There are things we will remember, and there are nights we won't forget. So if you knew about these nights that you won't forget, how would you enjoy them, and how would they be unforgettable if you already knew what was going to happen? So yeah, do some improvisation throughout this weekend. Maybe take a spontaneous hike outside in nature. This looks like a very yeah, what can I say? And natural and I'm not sure. Forests, mountains, take a hike in the mountain, take a hike in the forest, I don't know. Take a hike to the lake. Do what's fun for you. Yeah. And yeah. Okay. Next card. Ooh. Compassion. Archangel Zadkiel. Soften your heart with respect to this situation and all the people involved, including yourself. Yeah, it's like this. The lyrics comes again. There are no reason for your mind to be consumed with senseless doubt. So be soft with yourself. Have respect for the situation that will turn up and the people involved. A lot of orange and purple color, sacral chakra and the crown chakra. Be compassionate. If something happens throughout the weekend that maybe wasn't planned with the improvisation here, well, it's time to be don't think hard thoughts about this person or the persons involved. I don't know why I was thinking about the fight. So I really don't hope that anyone will end up in a fight throughout this weekend. Okay. This is a tarot card, and this is what we need to focus on. The High Priestess is always about using your intuition, and this card is very special because I talked about it, I think it was in the Aquarius reading. This is talking about you are the secret ingredients in the sauce of your life. And it's interesting that this card is number 4, and 1 plus 3, that add up to 4. So maybe 4 is a significant number for you, and the number 4 is always talking about stability. 10 of Swords, starting the reading, the end of a conflict. Okay, 3 cards. the end of a conflict throughout this weekend. So maybe that's why I thought about a fight. If you need to fight, I really, really hope that you are not hurting anyone badly. Unfortunately, I read the news from my home country each and every day, and there is so much violence each and every day, even if in my quiet home country, and that makes me very, very sad. Yeah. Okay, the Hermit. Maybe you need some quiet time for yourself throughout this weekend, but this is also talking about the eye of the wisdom. You have come out of your shell. You're still a little bit cautious because you still have your shell as a protection here. But this is talking about seeking the truth. What is truth for you? Now, Friday, King of Wands. Beautiful. Taking charge of your life situation, embarking confidently throughout this situation. So maybe there is something, maybe you're finishing off at work before the weekend, maybe you're going on vacation. You are now confidently doing this. Saturday, Knight of Swords, getting some news. You can see about maybe about traveling. Here again you have the eggshells, like the Hermit here. So the egg has cracked open and you are ready to fly. You can see a little bird here. Maybe, so for some of you this is signifying that you are going on vacation. You are getting some news that you are ready to fly. And here you can see the eye in the egg. There is something that is coming to your mind throughout this day. Maybe some truth. I highly recommend you to read the rest of the lyrics of the song, because there is something talking about the truth in, I think it was the third chorus. Wow, 2 kings. Beautiful, masculine, masculine energy throughout this weekend. Now, King of Pentacles is all about pampering yourself. Don't settle for less throughout this Sunday. Do not settle for less. You are worth every single cent, penny, dollar, pound, euro, kroner. You are worth everything. So don't ever settle for less. There is a bull here. I don't know if there is a bull race in Pamplona throughout this weekend. I watched a bull race, I think it was the last weekend. So I know that the bull race in Pamplona is very popular. So be careful if you are maybe on a rodeo or a bull race. Be careful. Yeah. Interesting energy throughout this weekend. Take care of each other, and yeah. I see you again in another reading. Bye for now.